Listen carefully. Yesterday, when you are creating the fields using schema builder, are the fields are visible to you? Fields are not visible to you, right? You have created a fields using schema builder, but still the fields are not visible to you. Fields are created within the database, but you are not able to see the fields. Fields are created in the database, but they are not visible within the. They are not visible on the UI. You have created a field, but the fields are not visible on the UI. Now, why they are not visible? Because they are not added to the page layout. What is this page layout and how we are going to use it and how we are going to create them? Basically, page layout will specify how an object should be visible to the user. Let us take an example, general example, to get the concept right. So we want to understand what is a page layout. Let us assume we had a house. This house has a couple of facilities, A, B, C. These are the couple of facilities available at the house. Now, who will be visiting your house? A group of people are visiting. Let us say, now this is husband family. Group of people will be visiting. Husband family is visiting the house. Then wife family will be visiting the house. Husband friends and wife friends. Right. When they visit your house, all of them will get same facilities. House is the same, right? We have a same house. Name of the house is same. Now look at this. This is husband. These people have a profile. These people have a profile called husband family. What is a profile? What is a profile? Will tell what user can see, what user can perform. Now this group of people have a profile called husband family. And this group of people, wife family. So it is a profile basically. Husband friends, wife friends. Now in the house, what facilities are available? A, B, C, D. Now, will you give all the facilities to everyone? No, right? Let us assume. If husband family coming to the house, what facilities will they get, boss? A, read. B, read. C, read, write. D, not visible. Right. If husband family is coming to your house, these are the facilities what they are going to get. Now, same story, boss. If wife family come, boss, story is different here. What is it? A, read, write, delete. Any extra permission is there? Come. Right. Now, what was that? Now, they have bonus permission from neighbors also. Right. Now, what was this? If this group of people are coming, right, so house is same, but everybody is going to have the same access? No. Now, depends upon your profile, your access is changing. Now, most horrible people, according to your wife. Now, who is that? Husband friends. Not friends, but husband friends. A, read. That's all. Now, the next. So, her wife, friends will be coming. Now, what do they have? Now, what happened? Same house, displayed to different group of people in different ways. Same house for different group of people, it is displayed in different ways. Now, who are this group of people? They have a name called, they had a profile name called husband family, wife family, okay, husband friend, wife friend. So the same object will not be visible to everyone in the same way. Object will not be displayed to everyone in the same way. So how this object should be displayed to users is defined based on the page layout. Each one is what? Page layout. Each one is page layout. Page layout 1, page layout 2, page layout 3, page layout 4. On an object, we can create a multiple page layouts. On an object, we can create multiple page layouts. But for every profile, how many page layouts will come? One page layout. What that page layout will tell you? Which fields in the object will be visible, in which order they should be visible, which format they should be visible, right? What button should be there, what all the associated links should be there, everything is controlled by page layout. Page layout will tell how the object should be visible to a profile. It will tell you which field should be displayed, in which order they should be displayed, which format they should be displayed, what are the buttons that should be displayed. Everything is controlled by controlled by page layout. Now the same topic we are going to repeat one more time once some more advanced topics are completed. With respect to the current context, we are only having buttons and fields. We are looking at only these two. Once we complete the relations and other topics, again once again we'll come back and see what that page layout is. Now what is this page layout? Page layout will tell how an object should be displayed to a profile. Which field should be displayed, in which order they should be displayed, and what is the format in which they should be displayed. I hope you are good with this example, right? How many page layouts we can create? How many page layouts we can create? Multiple number of page layouts we can create. An object can have n number of page layouts. I hope you are clear with this. Okay, people are good. Okay, now let us see. This is what? Page layout. Now let us take another scenario here. Now I will give an overview of all the topics, but we will be learning them as per the order. Okay. Now let us see the next one. All the topics introduction I will give you. As per the discussion we will be having the corresponding topic. Now we had this. Every profile will have only one layout. Now let us say we have a person called let us see. He has a profile. He is not married boss, just engaged. Right. This fellow forgot to wish her on birthday. He got engaged, but this fellow forgot to wish her on birthday. Then what happened? Will the page layout will be shown? Page layout will not be shown because you are not yet married. Only sample of your feature will be shown. Right. Which is called many page layout. If you are married, full picture. Now you are not married, only what? Sample of your future will be shown. What is this called? Many page layout. Every page layout will have one mini page layout boss. Every page layout will have one mini page layout. What is this mini page layout? The moment I keep a cursor on the record, pop-up window is opening, showing you the details about the record. So look at this. When I keep a cursor on this, still loading. Don't create any data in this account. Right. Now I am keeping a cursor on this. Let me refresh. Which account is this? Circle does not exist, I guess. Now, look at this. When I keep a cursor on this, what is happening? Pop-up window is opening, showing you the details about the record. Is it showing the complete record? No. A quick view of the record. A quick view of the record, important fields, required data is shown. What is this called? Many page layout. Now, when I click on this, what you are finding here? It is called page layout. It is called page layout, where we are able to see complete record. Or else, once I open the record, this is called as what? Page layout. Now, when I keep a cursor on this, what is that box called? Many page layout. It is a many page layout. When I keep a cursor on this, we are getting a many page layout. Are you getting my point? So every page layout will have one mini page layout. Page layout, how the object will be displayed to you. Many page layout, when you keep a cursor on the record, pop-up window will open showing the quick view of the record, which is a mini page layout. Every page layout will have one mini page layout. Every page layout will have one mini page layout. I hope you are clear. Right, boss? Okay. For every profile, how many page layouts will be given? One page layout. Okay. Only one will be given. Now let us take the next story. Look at the next story. Now we have new profile. This is a husband profile. Let us see his story. Now, profile of husband. Now, this guy, generally one profile, one page layout. That is a common for everyone. Because he is a husband profile, he has extra access. Now, what was that? This guy, look at this. He can have multiple views of the same object. He can have multiple views of the same object. This guy is coming at 11:30 p.m. without informing that he will be late. Then what happened? The representation will be different. This guy coming at 11:30 with a gift. Now, if you come with a gift, what happened? Now this guy coming at 11:30, bringing some friends for dinner. Right. Now what happened? Now what happened? Understand the concept. Okay. Understand the concept of profile is same. Same profile, same object, same profile, same object. Depends upon the context. I want to show different views. For a same profile, same object, depends upon the context. I want to show different views. So what I will do? Record type. So what are these three called? They are called record type. When are you going for this record type? When you want to give different views on the same object for a same person. For this person, I want to show same object in three different ways. For the same person, I want to show the same object in two different ways. For a same profile, if you want to show same object in more than one format, we will go for a concept called record type. Generally, one profile, one object, one view. One profile, one object, one view. One profile, one object, multiple views, record type. Are you clear about this? Have you got the concept? Right. So what all the concepts are there? Page layout, mini page layout, record type. Page layout, mini page layout, record type. Right. In detail, we'll discuss about this once you go to some advanced concepts. Okay. Still, it requires some prerequisites. Okay, which you are not completed yet. I hope you are good with the concept. Okay. Now, look at the format. Let us start with the page layout. So how to create this page layout? How to organize the page layout? In the last class, we created an object called customer, right? So go to setup. build, create objects. So what we are finding here? Customer object. Set up, build, create objects, customer object. In the customer object, if you find standard fields, custom fields, scroll down, what you are finding here? Now, I am creating a new page layout. Now I am giving personal customer. Personal customer. Then look at this. Personal customer. First, we are supposed to create section. What is the section? When you click on this, why these programs are opening? Yeah. When you click on this, new, what was this? Lead information, address information, additional information. What all these things called? Sections. What are they called? Section. Now here also, you want to create any section? Section, drag and drop. Basic information. Write it. Now, there will be two pages. When I click on the tab, what you are getting is called home page of an object. When you click on a new, what you are finding here is called edit page of a record. Home page, edit page. When I open any one of the record, it is called a detail page of the record. Now, I told leads all. What is this called? List view page of an object. What is this page called? List view. Home page, edit page, list view page. Open any one of the record. This is called detail page. After the record is saved, it is called detail page. Every object will have how many pages? Home, edit, list view and detail. Home, edit, okay, list view and detail. Home is when you click on the tab, what is the page you are getting? Edit is when you modify the existing record or when you try to create a new record, we get edit. Once a record is saved, which is called detail page of the record. If you want to see all the list of records, list view page. I hope you are clear. Now, we want to understand this. Look at this understanding. You are creating this section, right? Where is this section should be displayed? You want the section to be displayed on the detail page or edit page? Edit page, detail page, edit page. Where you want to be displayed? Now we got here. Only edit page. Display it in the edit page. Display it in the edit page. Then columns. How many columns you have? Column 1, column 2. Per row, look at this. How many columns we have? 1, 2. How many columns you want? 2 columns or 1 column? Your choice. Next, when I click on a tab, how it is coming? Top to bottom. Now you want, when you click on a tab, left to right or top to bottom? Left to right or top to bottom? I told left to right. Then, which fields you want to display? Customer ID. Then I want to display created by. We are organizing as per your choice. Then I want to say last name. First name. Then we had active owner. Then I want to give next section. One more section. Communication. Edit page. In the communication, I'm saying, what was that? Phone number, email, city, places, now if you want you can give type here and salary here. Then I can give what is the other data we can have, alternate number, then I have address, any other languages, address. Okay, now it is not necessary that I have to display every field. One more section I am taking, address, one column only I want to give. Then I created it. So what did I do? I created a section. I told which field should be displayed, which field should not be displayed. Then on the top of it, what we have? Buttons. You are finding a button, right? Which buttons you want? If you don't want the buttons, remove them. Clone. I want submit for approval. Organize the buttons which you want. Right now, what we have learned is only this. We created a fields. Now we are organizing the fields. This is only the topic which is covered as of now. Right? Save it. Now, this is also why we are learning, because when you created a field using schema builder, fields are not getting displayed. Then I want to add those fields on the UI. That is the reason we started with the page layout. When you created a schema builder, using the schema builder, if you create a field, fields are not getting displayed on the UI. That is the reason I am creating a page layout, organizing the fields and showing it. Right. This is how I created a page layout. Now, this page layout should be visible to whom? You are finding it. Page layout. Now, how many users are there? Only one person is there right now. Who is he? System administrator. Go to system administrator and tell that for system administrator, show this format. In case if you create new, otherwise you can modify existing. Now what I'm doing now? Go to this ICICI Bank. The object is not added to this. Go to apps. Campaign, cases, order, solution. Where is this object? So do not modify any permissions, because I will have some idea what is there in the account. If somebody modify the permission, I have to again waste the time in resetting the things. So do not modify anything on this account. This is only for accessing my programs or notes. So tab was deleted. So how you create a tab? Create tabs. What we have here? Customers. Go to the customer. When you click on the new, what is the order in which you are getting here? First name, type, we are getting this type of. We have organized these fields. Still you are not finding the last name. Again, somebody modified the permission on the field. Do not modify, because when I keep changing the topic, you will not understand. Because I need to go to the other topics to modify, you will not be understanding the flow. Do not modify any permissions on this. Now we are going out of the topic and making some changes, which he doesn't know what I'm doing. Now go to the customer. Now you are able to see the fields here. Now we organize the fields. Now how did you get this structure? Because I mentioned it. I organized this structure. Basic format is not, this is not the basic format. You brought this format. You organize this format. How did you organize? By using page layout. Page layout is used for what? Specifying how the object should be visible to you, which field should be visible to you, in which order they should be visible to you, which button should be visible to you, is given by page layout. Why? When I go to schema builder, fields will not be there on the UI. Fields will not be displayed on the UI. I hope you are clear. Okay. Now let us do complete example from beginning now. I already told you we had a recruiting app. I asked you to do it, right? Okay. So let us go back to this, complete one quick example. Now, first I am trying to create position object. First let us create position object. We have a couple of objects and field. Let us do this. Position object. Now, what is the name of the object here? Position object. Now in this, what is the field we had? Name. We had a name field. We had a name field. We had a name field. What is the format here? Text. Name field is, what is the label name? Position title. So we are supposed to create a position object with the name field as a text field, with the label as position title. With the position title. So let me create this object. Now there are group of, now if I want to implement this, there are group of objects, group of fields. If I go with a standard navigation, it will take a lot of time for me. Now I will not go with a standard navigation. I will prefer to go with a schema builder. So what I'm doing, go to the setup, build, schema builder, then clear, elements, position, then we have position, title, text, then right, boss. Similarly, what are the other objects we had? Candidate. In the candidate, what is the title? Candidate. Name field is candidate number, auto number. Candidate number, auto number. Then we are choosing auto number, candidate number. Candidate is already in the use. Again, the same story. People do not create anything in this account. This is given purely for accessing the nodes. See, now the label names and functionalities will be different in your case. My case will be different. I can simply block you from accessing this account. Right? We can find out who is modifying, who is making the changes. Let me show you. Application, custom lookup, custom fields. Who is the guy? We can find out the IP and block him. Right? Do not make any changes in this. Salesforce is giving a free account for everyone, boss. Now this is all wastage of your time. From last 10 minutes we are wasting your time. Right? Yeah. Nuvena? Right. Let us go to this. Well, creating at least create with the proper terminology. So course, customer, fund, loan, payment, position, sector. Okay. Fine. So let us go to the candidate object. Now we had only position. Yeah. Let's go to the schema builder and create the next one. So go to elements, candidate, candidate number, auto number, right. So I have taken two objects, candidate. What is the next one we had? Employment website. Employment website. In the employment website, what is the name? Website name text. Then what is the next one? Job application. What is that? Auto number. Employment website and job application. Then job application. Naming convention should be maintained. The way you give the names will specify your experience. Or else I can give application number. This is how we created. Now, once you have created this, I want to create the fields. Now, why I am going for a schema builder? There are a lot of fields. Now, I cannot go with the standard navigation, keep on giving all these options. Now, go back to the first one. What was this? Position. What are the fields we have? Apex, C sharp, apex, C sharp, close date, days open, education requirement. Now we are supposed to create these fields. Now what is that? First I'll go with a schema builder, position object, fields, checkbox, then we had next one, checkbox, C sharp. Then what are the other fields we had? Close date, days open, close date, date open, education requirements. Now what are these? Close date, days open is a formula. Now I will not be creating. So close date. The next one is education requirement is long text area. Now if I want to give this figure, close date, then I have days open, education requirements, text area long. Okay. Then they had functional area, pick list. The pick list we have a lot of options. Functional area, pick list we had. So what was that? Functional area. Then we had next option, hire by date. Hire by date. Then JavaScript hire by. Right. Now when you are creating all these fields, now these fields are visible on the page. They are not visible in the page. Now how will you show? Then what we had? Hire date, job description, job level. We have a job description, text area, then job level. Job description, text area. Then job description. What are the next option? We had job level. Pick list. Then we had a next location. Then we had max pay, min pay. If it is only one field, I might have used standard navigation. We have given job location, right? What is the next one I was give? Location. What we are creating? Min pay and max pay. Min pay, max pay. Then open date. Open date. Then again we had responsibilities, skills required. Responsibilities. Skills required. Then next status, travel required, type. Status, pick list. Then travel required, type. Now they are giving a position. It is a recruitment. In the Naukri, they are posting a job. When they are posting the job, they are giving these details. So what type of job is this? What are the skills required? Okay, is the travel required for you? Travel required. Check box. So we have created an object with the corresponding fields. Now when you created this object, first point, when I create the object using a schema builder, create objects, schema builder. Now when you go to schema builder, let us go to the schema builder. What is that? Position. Position, edit it. Now look at this. These are not enabled for you, right? You want to make it a classic enterprise application, we have to optional feature if you want, you can. Like this, later we can modify this. First we have created the object, then I came to this and modified the skills. Okay, enterprise application. Then what I'm doing? Page layout. Now I have a group of fields. I have a group of fields. Now if you want to see this object, what should I do? Create a application. What I'm doing? Setup, build, create. Apps already created someone, right? Now what is that? Recruiting app. Tab. Then I'm creating new tab. Position. Simply give next. Do you want to show the tab in every application? No. Only recruitment tab. This is how we created. So when I click on the position, new, there are nothing displayed here. But we have created a couple of fields. Now we have created an object, we have created a fields, we created a tab. But on the page, we are not able to see. Now what was this? Because the page layout is not having the fields added on it. On the page layout, the fields are not added. That is the reason we are not able to see the fields. So what should I do? I have to add the fields. Now go to the now I'm going to the page layout and I want to show you. Still the file is loading. Let the file be loaded. no issue. Concept is same. Let it be a lightning or a classic. The concept of page layout will be the same. Let the file be completely loaded. Because organization should be done exactly like what they have defined, so that we can use it for the future reference. So basically, I hope by now you might have understood creating an object, creating the fields, but UI will be controlled with the page layout. Now we created a lot of fields, but fields are not displayed on the page layout. Why? Because you have created using schema builder. Other than schema builder, if I use a standard navigation, that will be added on the page layout. Defining concept called page layout here. X size probably will be on the top. Box field. After line page number this 7. Good. Okay. Now we are looking at this. Now, if you look at this, the fields are in this format. Now, what we want to do, we want to organize the fields as per my requirement. How we want to organize? Look at the structure. This is the structure in which I want to organize the data. This is the structure in which we want to organize the data. So, if you want to create this structure, what should I do? Page in the page layout, section 1, information, section 2, okay, compensation, section 3, description, section 4, required languages. Now I was supposed to create 4 sections here. Okay. Then they told min pay should be required, max pay should be required. Min pay and max pay is required. So at the time of creating the field, they are expecting the field to be required field. We didn't create it, no issue. So how do you do that? Setup, create objects, position. Then already existing page layout is there, which I am trying to modify. First, let us add the sections. What is the first section they are asking you to add? Information. Information they want to add. Okay. Then under the information, what do you want to do it? Title. After the title, status, type, function area. Title, status, type, function area, job level, travel required. Let us do this first. Status, type, function area. Go to the status, then type, functional area, then what else they ask you to create? Functional area, job level, travel required. Job level, travel required. Travel required, job level. Where is that job level? Okay. Then on the other side, they are asking you to give location, open date, hire by, close date. Location, open date, hire by, close date. So where was that? Location, hire date, close, hire date. What is the next one we had? Don't remember that. Open date, hire date, close date. Open date. Okay, close date. Where is the close date here? Okay. This is the format. Right. Anything else they ask me to add? Next, compensation. Go to the section. On 8th page, min pay and max pay. Then we had the next one. Description, job description required. Okay, responsibilities, skills required, education requirement. Description. What are the three fields that are there in the description? Responsibilities, skills required, then education requirement. Job description, responsibilities, skills required. This is last one. Language is known. Java, JavaScript. Language is known or is it required languages? Required languages. There we have Java, JavaScript, C#. And we don't need this section anymore. Then let's save. So right, save it. As of now, this is the format. Go back, go to the position, new. So why we are getting this boss? Because I have not added two columns. I have not added two columns. So what should I do? Go back to the object again. We didn't take care about adding two columns. Probably one column is selected. Now we have enlarged the screen, I guess. Now go back to the page, click on position. Now, okay, look at this. As you are not mentioning the length, now in the schema builder, as you are not mentioning the length, what is the data that is taken? Now, go back to setup, go to create objects, then position object. Right. So we are giving here, what was the data given on the top, boss? What was the data given on the top? Look at the things where you are supposed to fix the errors what we received. Now what is the first error we received here? Status. Status. Why are you getting the status here? Because I gave comma. I didn't give next. I gave comma. Then how do you modify the fields now? Go to this. Go to every pick list field. Functional area. Then open the functional area. Edit. You are supposed to take these options. So let me take it. This is the bug. Right. So new. We're clicking on new. Then remove the first one. So what are the other picklish fields we had? Go back to the position object. Then we had job level. Now I hope you got the mistake, right? I took as a single, copy pasted the field. So we got, it is supposed to be a next line. There is a reason data is not organized in a proper way. So just trying to build one use case on the topics what we learned till now. That's what we are trying to do now. So I have to go to new. Then remove the first option. So what are the other things that we have created again? Right. So already one of the bug is also there. Min value have to be required. Max has to be required. Then functionality we have done. Job level, location again. We had two more. These are the values I have to supposed to give. Go back to the object, new. So we are just created an object of fields, and there are some issues which you are trying to fix them up and creating a page layout for us. Right. Next we had next one. What is the next one we had? Location done. Status. Did we create a field dependencies? Still there's a field dependency concept, right? So last, okay. What is the next one we had? Last is job type, contract base or So let us complete this and see last one. Right, boss. So now go back to the object and see what we have done. Go to the position object. New object. So this is the structure what I received. Right? So what we have done? We created an object, we created a fields, we created a page layout. But according to the requirement, min pay and max pay has to be required. What should I do? Go to the position object again. Go to the fields. What are the fields we had? Min pay, max pay. Edit the field. Go to the field, edit the property. Then we are making the field as required. Can I give default value? 0. I am giving a default value as 0. Similarly, next max pay. So I hope it has covered all the topics except field dependency. Whatever we have done till now, all the functionality is covered except field dependency. Taking a lot of time. Max pay. Right. So finally, this is the structure what we received. Finally, this is the structure what we received. Right, this is the structure what we received. If I say finance, we will be getting a, where is the checklist field? One more field will be there. Yeah. Now, if you say finance, finance fields has to come. If I say human, HR fields has to come. So there is a field dependency. Now there is a field dependency. How do you do that? Go to field dependency, new field dependency based on job level, functional area, job level. Based on functional area, job level should be controlled. Functional area is parent, job level is child. Now, finance, HR, IT, miscellaneous, retail market. Any other thing is missing? Finance, human resource. Then view all. On it. Next, warehouse. Then see. Now go to the position object, refresh the screen. This is what we got here. Right, boss? So created an object, created a fields, created a field dependency, then added the fields to the page layout and fixed some of the bugs which are available on the creation. So complete concept is clear, right? Right, boss? So why you have preferred schema? Multiple fields are there. Now if I go with a standard navigation, automatically field will be added to the page layout. I hope you are good with this. Clear? So created an object, created fields and so and so. Now look at the next part. Now we had an object. When you had an object, I have an issue here. Now, while you are creating the data, if you create any data, which fields of the data should be displayed here? When I click on the position, the tab is coming. On the tab, what you are finding here? Recent positions. Now, which fields will be displayed here? So I told job title. Salesforce developer, status, new position, full time, functional area, IT. Job description. Some data I am giving. Skills, responsibilities. Skills required, Apex. Now I created a record. When I click on a position, now there are two bugs still. I need to fix it. When I click on a position, what is the data displayed here? Only position title. But there are a lot of other fields. When I click on the tab, only position title is coming. But there are other fields also. When there are other fields, now we want to know which field should be displayed there. When I click on the tab, which field should be displayed? So go to the position object now. Go to the position object. When you click on the tab, which field should be displayed? Go to the position object, control the. So look at this. When you scroll down, custom fields, page layout, we scroll down, what are you finding here? Search layout. In the search layout, what you are finding here? Position tab. When you click on the position tab, which field should be displayed? Position title, functional area, job level, location, max pay. When you click on the tab, which field should be displayed? When I click on the tab, which field should be displayed? How can I control it? How can I control it? Go to the position object, custom fields, page layout, scroll down. In the search layout, what are you finding here? Position tab. When you click on the position tab, which field should be displayed? That I am going to control from search layout. Right? Are you clear? Okay. Next one. there is one more issue. What is the next issue? When I click on the position tab, open any record, what are you finding here? Description. I should not have this section. There is a section in the detail page. Look at this. We are finding a section, right? I don't want to have any section in the detail page. What will I do? Now look at this. What are you finding here? When you say edit layout, it will take you to page layout. On the record, you will be finding edit layout. When you click on this, it will take you to what? Now, in the description, look at this. What is this? Setting symbol. Click on this. Remove. So later on, if you want to make any changes, go there, click on the settings. You'll get the option. We can modify it. Save it. All right. So we have seen how to fix the bug in the page layout. Then we have seen how to fix the bug in the home page and how to fix the bug for the field properties. Now this is how we got the page layout. I hope you are clear with this. Right? Now tell me, when you click on the tab, what is the page we are getting? Home page. What is the page we are getting? Home page. Now when you click on the new, what is the page? Edit page. When you save the record, what is the page? Detail page. Now we are getting here, view, all, go. What is this page called? What is this page called? List view page. It is called list view page. In the list view page, what field is displayed? Now which fields you want to display? We have here. What is this? Edit. Click on edit. Now control which field should be displayed in the page. So look at this. Position title, job functional area, job level, then location, min pay, max pay, now look at this. Are you clear? Are you clear? Now when the tab we are getting, when you click on the tab, which field should be displayed? How will you control? How will you control? How will you control this? Go to the object. In the object we had standard fields, custom fields, and we had search layout. In the search layout we have position tab. Then okay. Once I click on this, when I click on new, how the object should be displayed? How will I control? Go to the page layout. When I click on the new, how the object should be displayed? Page layout. Go to the page layout and control it. Okay. Then once you save the record, how it should be displayed? It is called detail page. How the detail page should be displayed? Page layout. Now list view page. Here we will be finding view all. Click on go. This is called list view page. On the list view page, what data should be displayed? Click on edit, select the fields. I hope you got my point. So what are the pages we have seen? Page layout, search layout, page layout, okay, tab, page layout, tab, then edit page, detail page, home page, list view page. Are you clear about this? Now let me give you one more time. So what are the different types of pages we have seen? Home page. On home page, how will you control? Object, search layout, tab. Object, tab, add the fields. Then edit page or detail page. How will you control? List view page. On the top, click edit. This is what we have done, boss. I hope you are good with this. Good with this? Okay. Last one more point, we'll wind up with this. I told mini page layout, right? Now what is this? Now I told Salesforce developer. When I keep a cursor on this, we are getting position title, min pay, max pay, right? Now when you keep a cursor on this, we are getting this. How will you control? Go to the page layout. Every object will have page layout. Go to the page layout. Go to the page layout. In the page layout, on the top, what are you finding here? Many page. Every page layout will have many page layout. Go to the top and give the data. So functional area. So every page layout will have many page layout. So go to the page layout. On the top you find many page layout. There you modify. Then when you keep a cursor, automatically this data will be displayed. Are you clear about this point? So what are the topics we had now? Page layout, many page layout, search layout, and home page, edit page, list view page, and detail page. Now complete concept is completed? No. With respect to the fields, we have done everything. When you go for extra topics, I have to come back to the same page layout and see how to embed those topics. I hope I am clear. Everyone is good with this? Clear for everyone? Right. So let me show you this example. Mini page layout and wind up. Now you are supposed to complete the exercises. What is given for your understanding. Now go to the position. Keep a cursor. Now we had functional area, job level, min pay, max pay. I hope you are good with this. Clear? Fine, boss. That's all from my end. We'll continue tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to start with